going on? They had OKC and the Rockets playing last night. Kevin Durant. Well, the Rockets lost, but it was only by 1 point. I'm thinking that the game was going to be a blowout. Yeah, a tip-off NBA season started. They had some good games on. I was surprised that the Rockets, and that game was so close like that. They went in double overtime on the Rockets. High-scoring game. I was very, very surprised, But those ticket prices went up since the Rockets got Durant. Oh, yeah, those tickets went up. Because like last year and the previous years, you can get a ticket for $10 or $12, sometimes $1 or $2. But since they got Kevin Durant, I was looking at the tickets for Friday night. Man, them tickets $140, back to regular price. Yeah, because Kevin Durant here, ticket prices went smooth up. I mean, went up very high. So, I don't know. We're going to see what Kevin Durant going to bring to the table. Can he do the unthinkable and take the Rockets over the hump? Me personally, I think they should have kept what they had. But we'll see how it's going to work out. We'll see how it's going to all work out. Might have rejuvenated old Durant. You never know. Yep. So, yeah, we out here putting the work in again. There's a lot going on. I just didn't feel like titling the video today. I ain't feel like doing all that. So, I just clicked the button to go on live. I think the Lakers played last night, too, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, in Golden State. I didn't check out those scores. The only scores I checked out was OKC versus the Rockets. I was surprised on how close that game was. Yeah, it was really, really close. This not going to be a long one. The last 2 days, I gave an hour, and then I think yesterday, I gave about 45 minutes. So, yeah, it ain't going to be that long today. As we are in the middle of the week, 2 days left. Nice and cool out here. Real nice and cool. So it feels like it's about 70. The best running weather. 65, 70. Real, real good. Yeah, they got a run out here November the 8th. I might go jump in that. I might jump in that one. I'm still thinking about it, though. On November the 8th, they're having a small run. I think it's a 5K run out here. And I'm thinking about getting to that just to do it, which is November the 8th. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because, I come out here and run every single day, all the time. I have to be involved. If they're having a mini marathon right out here where I run at. Yeah, I got to. I wonder what games come on tonight. Since it is tip-off, I wonder what games coming on. I got to check that out a little bit later. But I was so surprised how the Rockets hung in there like that. My bad, Rockets. My bad. Because I seen that, I said, oh, that's going to be a blowout. I was wrong for that. Knowing that at the end of the year, if the Rockets in the finals, I'm going to be acting like I'm the Rockets' #1 fan. Hey, man. Hey, Pancake, hello, how you doing? Appreciate you for joining the stream. Appreciate you. I'm just sitting there talking about the Rockets and OKC last night, knowing that I was sleeping on the Rockets. last night. But boy, they said they had a hell of a game last night.
I can save $70 by waiting 3 days.
They had a hell of a game last night. Double overtime. Kevin Durant's open debut with the Rockets. And they said it was a hell of a game. And I wasn't even paying attention to it. So what? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. It's my grandpa's birthday today. He just turned 83. His name is Nick. Happy birthday, Nick. Tell Nick, the Stock Sniper, and everybody in the chat, say happy birthday. Happy birthday to Nick at 83 years old. I hope God bless me to make it another 30 years. So I hope God bless me to make it to 83 years old. That'd be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I already got grandkids right now at 52. And man, if I can make it another 30 years, I'll more than likely be able to meet my great-grandkids. Would be awesome. Maybe great-great-grandkids. Yeah, guys, I started early with my kids. I started early. And all of them are grown right now. And all of them are, well, 2 of them are already in nursing, they nurses, and 1 is going to the University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns, for nursing. So so I can't complain about that situation. Nice, beautiful day out here though. Tote Boy 77, BS. Tote Boy 77, BS. Okay. Hope you're having a great day. Tote Boy 77. Hope everything is going good. And if you are having a bad day, I hope God turns it around, you know, and make your day go a whole lot better. Me, I'm having a great day. Lovely day. Lovely week. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. I wonder what games are going to be on tonight. I think I might. I'll see, chat. I used to do, if you've been on the channel, I used to do commentary with the games and stuff. And some people might say, man, why you stop doing that? I stopped because all the games would be blowouts. And that made me stop doing it. You know, but I like going live, watching the game and giving my own commentary. I kind of like doing that, but I did that all last year. And and all the games were blowouts. And that takes, you know, the fun out of doing commentary. Because, you know, once the games get out of hand, like nobody really pays attention to it no more. But I might kick it back up though, guys. I might kick up that commentary back up. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just to see how it go. I might do that when my Longhorns play the Georgia Bulldogs. I think I might kick it up then. But Arch, man, and also y'all probably been wondering why I haven't been going live doing a Texas Longhorns football game, because I'm kind of disappointed. And Arch Manning, I'm really disappointed in him right now. Well, I think I'm just like everybody else in Longhorn Nation because of the name. Our hopes were way too high, not understanding that, you know, he's still like a kid, right? So Manning, and he came with all this hype, automatically we put him as the best ever. And the letdown, you know, I gotta look at it in a proper perspective. I mean, he's still a kid, like he's really young, he's like a sophomore. He still got room to grow. So I gotta look at it like that. I can't be selfish. But yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been streaming the Longhorns. Can you say my grandpa's full name is Nick Herr? We say it to Joke with him. Hey, happy birthday, Nick Her. Yeah, when I seen that her in there, I thought maybe it was a misprint. But happy birthday, Nick Her. And if you are watching, thank you for joining. I'm out here just exercising, 52 years old. I just got through running 4 miles. Now I'm walking another 30. I know another 30 minutes, which is about another a mile and a quarter. And I kind of like doing this because I got to get the other part of the workout in. And usually before I started doing this, I would get bored and I would stop. But this helps me out a lot. So I take care of my foe and then I cut this on, and next thing you know, I'll be done. Training for a marathon. Chevron marathon, guys. The Chevron marathon, and just like that, we about to be in November. And this 3-month training, we're almost a month in, which is real, real good. On another note, they still got that government shutdown going on, and man, we're getting close to October 27th. And, we're getting closer to October 27th. And we got a lot of people making jokes and stuff about it on the internet because if you don't know, October 27th, a lot of people are due to possibly lose their food stamps and stuff. And, people are joking about it on the internet. But yeah, that's what we got going on right now, guys. I'm just laid back today. Usually I be on here, dramatic and talking. Today is just so nice and cool. I'm just enjoying the weather, to be honest with you. It's about 70 degrees out here. This is probably the first day it's been this relaxing, and I'm just kicking it back, cooling it. That's what I'm doing right now, guys. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I ain't got much going on today. I ain't got really that many topics to really talk about. Just giving people the update on what's going on. Look at my buddies, guys. Giving people the update of what's going on with my marathon training. Because I know a lot of people, they like this walk down. So I'm basically come on just connecting with the chat. That's all it is to it. Nice, beautiful day. I feel like I'm running in the AC. I'm used to the last 3 months, or the last 2 months for sure, 110 degree heat. And now it's over. Hopefully it's over. It didn't want to leave, guys, because just yesterday, it was like 92. And almost at the end of October. Like, come on, man. Like the summer don't want to go away. And I'm ready for it to go away. I'm ready for it to go away. So today is around 70. It's 2:40 in the evening. And today is around 70 degrees right now. This is the best it has been since April. So I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real good and lovely, guys. So what's up, chat? How y'all doing? How y'all doing today, chat? How y'all doing out there? Did y'all catch any of the games last night? Are y'all catching any games tonight in the NBA? I didn't, man. I'm kind of upset that I did not look at Golden State and the Rockets to see how Kevin Durant looks on his first game with the Houston Rockets. But if you don't know, Kevin Durant is a Longhorn, hook 'em horns. Even though he only played one season, he only played his freshman year in college. Then he went on and moved on to get the dough. So he's back in Texas where he belongs. Hook 'em horns. Let's go, Kevin Durant. Let's lead the Houston Rockets to an NBA championship. Even though I liked that squad from last year. I kind of liked that squad. A whole bunch of young guys playing. But, you know, they got rid of a few for Kevin Durant, and we're going to see how it go. And from the looks of it, by the numbers, and judging one game from last night, yeah, it looked pretty good. That one guy, the center that's down below, I think he ended up with 35 points. So I think it's going to be an in and out game with him and Kevin Durant and those other young guys on the side. So a half court, more than likely, a half court team. That's more than likely. It's going to be a half court. I didn't even watch the game last night. I pretty much know what kind of offense they're going to run with Kevin Durant. But then they scored 124 points. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off, guys, because I didn't check the game. I kind of blew it off, knowing if the Houston Rockets make it to the conference finals or the NBA finals, I'm gonna be acting like I'm the #1 fan. Yeah, I'm gonna be acting like I'm the #1 fan. So yeah, we're coming down to the end of the walk down. Probably got about another 15, 20 minutes left. Yeah, we out here just chilling. Also testing out a few things. So that's also what we got going on. We testing out a few things. It's always good to test when you are in starting something new. You got to test to see what work, what don't work. Maybe you have to tweak this, tweak that. You know. But I do know one thing, that if I move and take off walking to a different route, that we're going to start getting glitches on this walk down. So it's 2:45 in the evening. People out here playing golf in this nice, cool weather chilling. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm super relaxed today, man. Usually I be hype, you know, but I'm not as hype as usual. I just feel real good. Real good. Yeah, they talking about the Rockets and Golden State right now. Those Texans, I don't know what the Texans gonna do. They lost again. They lost on Monday night. Crying, shining, and they blew my ticket too. Yeah, they blew my ticket. Everything else hit on my ticket except the Texans. I would on that ticket that I did for Monday Night Football. On Monday Night Football with a 10x, with a 6x, what I put on it. And one mistake, one team, which was the Texans, that blew my ticket, guys. That's exactly what happened. See how long we've been on here, 19 minutes. Nice and beautiful out here. You know, I got my other phone. I can look and see who played tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now, guys. I gotta look and see who playing tonight with my other phone. Shit. I don't think it's the Lakers or nothing. Let me see who played tonight. Let's see. NBA games. Let's see who played tonight, guys. Oh, we got the Cavaliers and the Knicks at 6. We got the Heat and Magic, Nets and the Hornets. Those games are at 6:30. Pelicans, shout out to New Orleans and the Grizzlies. Shout out to Memphis. Well, we got we got New Orleans playing Memphis tonight. Shout out to them. And the Clippers and the Utah Jazz. Man, they got a lot of games on today, guys. Timberwolves and the Trailblazers. Sacramento Kings and the Phoenix Suns. Yeah, they got a lot of games on tonight, guys. A lot. How many games they got on? Let's see. Lakers got beat by the Warriors. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 games on tonight, guys. 12. A big lineup of basketball. All you NBA fans, if you ready to rock and roll, let's go tonight. I won't be live streaming anything though, because I'm not. I do like New Orleans and I like Memphis, but now I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we almost done with this workout, guys. Training for the marathon is so nice and cool out here. Man, it's so nice and cool. What a day. Man, and guess what? We got October, November, December, January, February, March, April. We got about 5 or 6 months of this great weather. 6 months of training. 6 months ready to rock and roll. That's why, guys, it's the best time. If you feel like, okay, it was too hot, it's time to start right now. 6 months could change your life. 6 months. Get up, get out and start walking and moving around. And then transition to running. Got 6 months. Get ready for the summer. Yeah. Treadmill is all right. But yeah, I ran for so many years on the treadmill. I just got sick and tired of it. In my opinion, it's better to come out. It's better to come out and enjoy the outdoors and breathe fresh air than be sitting in some room running on a treadmill all day. I got tired of that, guys. I got tired of it. All right, we're almost done with the walk down. We're 23 minutes in. 4-mile run. 1.25 mile walk on this great walk down that I love to do so much. My energy as far as, you know, I feel great, but it's so nice and cool that I feel like I'm in the AC. So I'm kind of laid back today, guys. I'm laid back. My body haven't gotten used to running in this cool weather yet. Feel like I could have ran 12 miles, but that's not the goal right now. That's how good it feels out here. 2:51 right on time. Almost over. This training session of today, season 3, episode 132 of the walk down. Nice cool breeze. That's gonna be the name of this particular walk down. Nice cool breeze. Because that's exactly what today is. A nice good day to sit out and chill, drink a ice cold water. I know y'all thought I was gonna say beer, but ice cold water and just sit out and relax and chill. But yeah, nice beautiful weather. Let me go and make it on up here. I'm almost done, chat. Almost done. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We got 2 likes on the likes. Appreciate y'all, but today, I don't have the energy today, guys. So forgive me, chat. I ain't got the energy. I am enjoying this 70-degree weather. That's what I am enjoying right now. Yeah. Let's see, we 30 minutes in. 30 minutes in on this walk down on Wednesday. If you're just not joining the walk down, this is season 3, episode 131. And the name of this particular episode is Cool Breezing. That is the name of this particular episode, Cool Breezing, because boy, nice and cool. Beautiful dog, wasn't it, guys? Yep, out here taking a nice stroll. Let's see, 26 minutes. We're almost at the finish line, guys. Appreciate y'all for joining me on this walk down. I didn't have the energy today, but it's all good. The thing is, guys, you got to keep pushing. Keep pushing. You ain't going to be always high, all the time, That's just like with anything in life. Some days you're going to have lows. Some days you're going to have ups. That's just like the stock market. It might be down, but eventually it's going to come back up. That's with life. That's with business. That's just how the world turns. That's just life. So yeah, today I'm kind of down, but it's okay. We still gonna keep it going. We still gonna keep rocking and rolling. And guess what? We're gonna put the work in every single day, no matter what. It's mind over matter. Straight like that. No matter what's going on. If God wake me up, if God wake us up to come out here and or whatever the case may be, and put the work in, we gotta do it no matter what. And that's what it is. And that's exactly what it is. We're 27 minutes in on this walk down, almost done. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, chat. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It got 11 or 12 games on tonight. Hope if your team is winning, if your team plays tonight, I hope y'all win. My team played last night, and I missed it being a bozo. And that's the way it is sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes Stock Sniper act like a bozo too. Look at those dogs up there, guys. Nice, beautiful dogs. This is the best time to come out and show your beautiful dogs. Look at them. Nice, beautiful dogs, guys. Yeah. Nice, beautiful dogs. Almost there, guys. Almost there, chat. Appreciate y'all for coming in and rocking with me. Appreciate you for coming in and rocking with me. Appreciate everybody for coming through, stopping by. Energy kind of off today, but guess what? It's always tomorrow, and guess what? We finished. 4-mile run, 1.25 miles. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep going, guys. That's one thing I like to do. Like, my mind just clicked to say, you feeling low on your energy? Keep going. So I'm gonna exercise a little bit more walking. Maybe till we get to the other side over there, chat. And that's how we're gonna rock with it. 13 people in the building. 13 people in the building. Valeria, do a flip. No, I'm not doing a flip. Not today. If you want to see that, you got to run the videos back. Or keep coming to the live. You'll catch me one time. You'll catch me, but I got videos.
That's what he gave it to him.
I got videos of me doing that.
To me it is.
But my energy kind of low today. So I ain't gonna overdo myself. I'm just gonna do what I gotta do right now. And that's what I gotta do. But it's about to be 3 o'clock. Appreciate y'all for joining. We got 16 people in the building. I need y'all to do me a favor and hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah, my energy is off, but what we can get out of this is you got to keep on going. I could have said, you know what? I don't feel like running today, but now I had to come out here anyway. I just have to discipline myself. My energy is kind of low, so I just got to do a little bit more work. Do a little bit more work. Who knows? Might feel a little bit better, later. Cause sometimes it just be a mind thing. It's called spirit of laziness, what I talk about all the time. Sometimes that spirit of laziness will get on you. The spirit of laziness will get on you and try to get you not to put the work in. And then it'll still loom on you while you putting the work in. So I got to get it off of me. I got to get it off of me, guys. And that's what I got going on, chat. That's what I'm going on. See, they got a marathon. They got a, I ain't gonna even call it a marathon, but I think they got a 5K run. I think on November 8th, out here, right here. I think we're going to take that challenge, guys. Look, they already promoting it. That's why I love this park. They already promoting it. That's the promotion. See, November 8th, run for Herman Park. So I think I'm going to go on and participate in that. You know, that wouldn't be cool for me, chat. I come out here all the time for years, and then they finally put it together, a small little 5K run, and I don't get involved. Like, that don't even sound right. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that one as well. Even though I'm training for Chevron, ain't nothing wrong with participating in something small like that on November the 8th. I think that's what we're gonna do, chat. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. November the 8th, that's like 2 weeks away. Yeah, two weeks. Yeah, that's 2 weeks away. So yeah, I think that we're going to participate in that small little marathon. And yes, I will be live, guys. So it won't be the people that come rock with me, and we always see this on marathon days and running days. It's more excitement. So I think that's what we're gonna do, yeah. So November the 8th, we will be participating in that 5K run right here on my track that I run on every single day. Should be a lot of fun, a lot of people. You know, a nice day on the track. That's what I think I'm gonna do. We are gonna do it. So make sure if you into this and you like what's going on, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, even though it is 2 weeks away. And we will still be rocking and rolling because we go live every single day. And I haven't been going live from the office because I got some other business that I'm doing. So everybody that's usually come through and not on the walk down, but comes when I'm at the desk, and trading stocks and stuff like that, I will crank that back up soon, but I got business that I'm tending to in the mornings, and I really don't have time for that at this time. But probably next week, we'll crank it back up. And I'll be back at the office at the desk, doing what we do every single morning, trying to find the hot stocks to trade. So yeah, I have not been doing that lately, so we're gonna get back to that. So the walk down lasted a little bit longer. I had to discipline myself for coming out and kind of letting that spirit of laziness get on me, and I got it off of me. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now, guys. I'm feeling a lot better. But like I said, it was just a mind thing. It was just a mind thing. So my energy is up now. I'm feeling better. It was just all in the mind. Whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve. And it rhymes, so it's true. Shout out to Scar in the Woods, man. That's who I got that from, guys. Really entertaining, you know, kind of. I'm entertained by him. He says nice little funny things, and that's one little thing that I took from him. Yeah, whatever the mind can conceive, it can achieve, and it rhymes, so I know it's true. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna walk all the way around, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling out here. My energy is. See, a lot of times, guys, it just be that spirit of laziness. It's just all in the mind. You know, that'll bring your energy down. But you gotta come out. You gotta put the work in anyway. It ain't gotta be running. It could be anything. You know, nah, I don't want to do it today. I'll wait till tomorrow. No, you gotta fight that spirit of laziness and go and do it anyway. And yes, it's gonna linger on you for a minute, but then eventually, guess what? Just like anything else, it's gonna go away. And that's exactly what happened. So I'm feeling much better now. I might get off live and just run about another mile. Just because I know I said I wasn't gonna jump up and overwork myself, but what I like to do, whenever that spirit of laziness come on, I always overcome it. Then I gotta discipline myself for allowing that energy to come on you. I always do that. I always do that. But this time, if I run more, I'm gonna go back to still running my 4 miles. See, last time when I disciplined myself, I jumped from 3.5 miles to 5 miles of running, and I didn't go back down to my 3.5. I felt so good after I ran the 5 miles that I just kept going, and you know, and that kind of drained me out. So I might just, you know what? Just keep stick to the plan. Do a little extra walking on this walk down, and then leave it like that. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, it get crunk in the park, man. It get crunk in the gym. I don't even call this a park. This is an outside gym. If you on this walk down before, if you come rock with me on a regular basis, everybody out here is working out or playing golf. One of the two. But on the other side over here, which I don't want to go over there because I got bad reception. But on the other side, like over there on that side, is a zoo and some other things. This is a great area, by the way. Great area. But I like to stay in the gym, you know. But if I do go over there, I'm gonna get bad reception on my live. So I kind of stay from over there. But it got the nice zoo, nice area of the park over there. Really, really beautiful area. And what I love about it, like, it's like right by, you know, my house. Right by my house. So, you know, it all, see, that's another tip for anybody that want to run, want to start exercising. In the beginning, especially if you have not been exercising or nothing in a while, one of the first things you want to do is make it convenient. Like, when I started exercising and running, I started in the gym on the treadmill. Like, convenient, something right by your house, something right by where you work at, you know, something right by the office, right? You know, not something way across the way, because you have more, that spirit of laziness, oh, I don't feel like driving way over there. You have more of a chance. Like today, if this was not like walking distance from my house, I think the spirit of laziness would have got to me, and I wouldn't, if I had to drive 20 minutes to get here, I wouldn't and I would have passed. You know, so that's why convenience, especially in the beginning stages of anything, you want it to be convenient. You know, like right there where you can hurry up and get there and get done. You know, that's what I like. That's why I think that's one of the main reasons why I don't want to switch to a different park or switch to a different outside gym, because I'm gonna have to drive. You know, this right here, I can just say forget it. And I can just open up my door and take out walking and end up over here or whatever the case may be. So, and plus when I was a kid, I always, wanted, to come over here, because when I was a kid, where we stayed at, when you come over here, it's the zoo, it's the hospital and stuff like that. And we only came over here if somebody was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? So, and I would always come as a little bitty kid, and we'll ride. I'm about to get to the area in a minute, but I'm gonna tell the story. But we'll ride through here, and I'll be seeing guys playing golf in the middle of the day. I'll be like, golly, I used to think to myself, I asked my mama, why is nobody at work? Everybody's playing golf. And ever since that age, I would always put in my head, I want to go over there. I want to do that. I want to be able to do whatever it is I got to do to put myself in the position where I can go play golf in the middle of the day while everybody else at work. That stuck in my head when I was like 11, 12 years old. Because every time we passed by here, I would always see nobody's at work, like everybody's playing golf. Like, and that stuck in my head. That stuck right in my head, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have my life situated where one of these days I'll be able to come play golf in this park or whatever and do what I'm doing right now. Because, it's a lot of things that happen on the golf course, guys. It's a lot of things that happen on that golf course. As we heading over there now to the spot, but there's a lot of things that happen on this golf course. A lot of fun, a lot of big deals, a lot. Weddings, a lot of stuff. That's one place I have not seen nothing negative. No fights. I have never seen a fight on a golf course. Never. Everybody's cool, laid back, having fun. Majority of the time we talking business, talking about what stocks we watching for the week, or what wholesale houses we checking out, or whatever the case may be, what restaurant we're gonna go eat at after this, that, and the third, what college your kids go to or your grandkids. Just a lot of good vibes on the golf course. Real nice and cool. As we get over here to the other end, yeah, I'm feeling good now, guys. I had to get that spirit of laziness off of me, and it's off of me. So we didn't end up walking. We ran 4 miles, and when I got done with the 4 miles, I still wasn't feeling, I feeling like, no energy. And so we walked 1.25 miles, and now we're right at about 2 miles right now walking at 45 minutes. So I'm feeling good now. Now I'm feeling, that's how it works, guys. You just got to work it up off for you. That's how it works. But you got to control your own mind and body when it comes to doing the right thing. That's the beauty of meditating, you know what I'm saying, and dictating what direction you gonna take yourself. Cause I could have said, you know what, I'm finna stay at home and lay down. I could have said anything, right? But I said, nah, I gotta go out here and put the work in. I got to, no matter what. It's nice and cool, I was blaming it on that in the beginning, but that's not the case. That just was That just was the spirit on me, you know, of not wanting to do it. And now it's done. And it took about an hour for it to get up off of you. You know what I'm saying? Because I control my mind. I control my body. My body gonna do whatever I tell it to do. And that's how it goes. Ain't nothing gonna come and say, now, and put any kind of negative, and I'm gonna react to it. Now. That's why every time, because I am human, I will have negative thoughts, negative feelings. And that's why when that happens, I always discipline myself. Like this extra mile and a half, this extra mile and a quarter that I'm walking right now is discipline. You know? And guess what? It worked. Because I'm feeling ready to go. I'm feeling like I just got out here. Ain't that a trip? But that's how it works. I feel like I just got out here, guys. Like that work I just put in. I feel like now that I just got here. Like, let's go run another 4 miles and walk another mile and a quarter. Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. My energy is like, dang, you ain't like I ain't did nothing. But that's how it works, guys. Now, the spirit is gone. That laziness is gone. And I'm ready to rock and roll. And then guess what? I got another workout I got to do. Because remember, I'm training for a marathon. So I got another workout that I got to do. So just imagine if I wouldn't have came out here and did this. That means I would have skipped the other workout as well. And that's not how we want to go. This is only the first 3 weeks training. But yeah, we used to always pass by right here when I was a kid. And I'll never forget, we'll be going to the hospital or to the zoo, and we would pass by here. It could be like right now. And we'll be I used to sit in the car, and I asked my mama, why are these, it's the middle of the day. Why are none of these guys at work? They're at the golf course doing what they're doing right now. That's what I used to ask my mama. We used to pass by right here. And they'll be out here playing golf, chilling, in the middle of the day, like right now. And I'll be like, man, what the heck? Why every time we pass by here, nobody's at work, everybody's on the golf course? I see why now. And once I seen that, I said to myself, man, that's how I want to be. I want to be 40, 50 years old, maybe even 60, and out, living my best life, playing golf, having fun, whatever. I wanted to be right here where I'm at right now. That's where I wanted to be. I remember I was 12 years old. And I say, one of these days, I'm going to be able to do that. But I didn't think I would, be able to, like, live over here. I always felt like I just wanted to be able to, live life on my terms. That's what I always wanted to do. And I'm almost at the end of this walk down. It seems like every time I come right here, it's like I lose signal a little bit. Like every time we get right here, I lose signal. I got to rewatch the live and wait till I get to this particular area to see if there's any fuzziness going on. And I think that's what happens when we get right here. That's what I think. I just about know that. So yeah, we ran around this thing twice and we walked around it twice. We ran around this thing twice and we didn't walk around the whole thing because it's an area over there which you cut in the middle. So we ran around it twice and then we cut inside the middle twice. Yeah, because if you run all the way around, that's 2 miles. But if you run from here and cut in through the middle, because there's a trail in the middle, you cut in through the middle and then come back here, that's 1.25 miles. So we done ran 4 miles, 2 times around the whole track, and then we've walked 2 miles. We went around the smaller track twice. That's how we rocking. And we almost at the finish line, which is good. Man, it feels good, guys. I appreciate y'all for joining me. Appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate the people that have came rock with me today. Usually we have a lot of people in here, but today it's kind of short. I guess because the people in the beginning, they peeped, my energy wasn't there. So a lot of people didn't, they didn't stay. They went on about their business, which is fine because guess what? When I first started doing this, I would do this and wouldn't nobody be inside of the chat. So I'm kind of used to it. So appreciate everybody that came rock with me today. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having a great day. This is season 3, episode 132 of The Walk Down. I ran 4 miles. I didn't have the energy today, but my energy came right after the 30 minutes on the walk down. So I said, well, okay, I'm going to extend it. So I walked another 1.25 miles, which once we get around this curb right here, I will be right at 2.5 miles walking. Because each small track is 1.25 miles. The big loop is 2 miles. The small loop that we make on the walk down is 1.25 miles. So I'm coming up on 2.5 miles walking, 4 miles running. But it feels like I haven't done anything because my energy just came. Yeah, I was feeling really, 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 really low. That spirit of laziness had me feeling low. And now it's gone. It's just a mind thing. Now it's gone and I'm ready to rock. Now my mind is telling me, let's go. Now my mind telling me, let's rock and roll. We just got here. That's what my mind telling me right now. We just got here, let's go. Let's crank up another 4-mile run. We just got here, bro. That's what my mind is telling me right now, guys. But of course I gotta shut it down, And we almost at the finish line. See, what I wanna do and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give me a camera and I'm gonna figure out some kind of way to get some kind of, where I can put it on my head, the way I can do this, I can run and do the walk down at the same time. That's what I really want to do, So I'm gonna give me a camera. Eventually I'm gonna get a camera and I'm gonna get something where I can, tie it around my head. One of those accessories that'll hold the camera. And that way, when we be on this walk down, y'all can see the running part, the whole thing. That's the goal that I want to, that's my goal for season 4 and beyond. And how I want to do it, I want to give me a camera that I can go live, get the proper accessory where I can put on my head or have it around my chest, and then I can run and we can go to different areas beside this area right here. Because if you've been on the channel for a long time watching these walk downs, I'm in this same park for the 2 years I've been doing this. So, and I'm thinking, okay, go to a different area. And then also I want to show more than the walk down. I want to actually show running. So that's the goal. To show the running and the walk down all at the same time. So that's how I think that's the next step on this walk down. We're gonna actually show running. I just gotta get the proper camera to rock with it like that. And then I can go different areas around the city. Or, if y'all know, I also, I go to different states. I go to different events. Like if you've been on the channel for a while, You was with me. We went to the Super Bowl, and we was live from the Super Bowl on this channel. I could be able to, you know, show more, like especially when I'm exercising. And that's the way I want to go, because a lot of people like this walk down. I get all kind of people emailing me. I mean, hitting me up on Instagram, telling me that because of this walk down, they are now exercising. And that's the goal. So I got to get a camera and a accessory that I can, you know, put on my head like I got my cap on, and we can make it move. Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. And then clip it up, you know, and put it in the videos. That's how we're gonna do it. Cedar Burrell, Red Dead 24. I don't know what that is. Cedar, what is that? You know, I'm an old man. I don't know what Red Dead 24 is. You gotta break it down to me. What is Red Dead? Whatever that, what is that? What does it mean? Don't beat around the bush. Tell me straight up. See, that's one thing about me, guys. I don't like that beat around the bush stuff. I don't like that beat around the bush stuff. I grew up in the era where it's direct what you say. Ain't no all this beating around the bush with what you're trying to say. Be direct. Especially when you're talking to an old man. Be direct. Or hit me on put me on game. Because I don't know, you know. These younger guys know a lot, you know. So either be direct or put me on game. Teach me something. Yeah. I love to learn. I'm a very good learner. You know, and that's one thing about the younger guys. They're really, 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 really smart. Yeah, that's what I like. So put me up on game, youngster. Let me know what's going on, 'cause I have no idea what that means. Because I ain't gonna say you beating around the bush. Maybe I just, you know, maybe I'm slow. So bring me up to speed. And ain't nothing wrong with it, you know. Because, you know, I'm old, I'm not young. Y'all got sayings and stuff that I can't comprehend, but you can explain it to me. That way I can understand what you're saying. Because I have no idea what that is. That right there, in my days, Red Dead, that's not a good thing to say. So I don't know what that means. And, you know, I'm a positive old man. So you got to explain what Red Dead is. Because I absolutely don't have no idea. So yeah, guys, these younger guys are so smart these days. The kids that grew up in the internet age, yeah, they very, very highly intelligent. Especially the ones that got a head on their shoulders. The ones that listen to their parents, try to do the best they, try to be the best kid they can be. Yeah, they very, very smart. So I think this is it, guys. I punished myself for, the laziness. So I ran the 4 miles. I walked another 2.5. And we are at the end of the walk down. Let's see what's going on over here, guys. Play your part. I don't know what that is. Well, let's go over here and be nosy, chat. Let's go be nosy. It ain't really much. I'm trying to find see how the mind works, guys? I'm trying to find some type of reason to keep on working, to keep on exercising. That's what happens when you get that spirit of laziness up off of you. I ain't gonna go over there and mess with them. I'm gonna let them do what they do. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for joining me and rocking with me. Appreciate y'all for joining me. I think I'm ending right here, guys. I think I'm ending right here. But I must end it with this. Don't let the spirit of laziness get over on you, no matter what it is. If it's something positive and it's something telling you don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't listen to the negativity. Overcome the negativity. And then how you break it is that you punish yourself. Like what I did today. I punished myself. And guess what happened? And guess what, God? Every time I do that, it seemed like I get a big burst of energy like right now. It's like I haven't did anything. It's like I ain't did nothing. And my body is telling me, you just got here. Like you just got here, like let's go. It ain't time to go, you just got here. And we ain't gonna rock with it like that. I'm gonna shut it down right here, because I am an old man, and I am training for a marathon. We got a long way to go. You know, so I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Everybody that came in and rocked with me, I really, really appreciate it. Where you headed? I'm headed to the top. That's where I'm headed. But I'm training for a marathon. That's what I'm doing. I'm at the gym, the outside gym. And I'm training for a marathon. I ran 4 miles, and then I just got through walking another over 2.5 miles because I'm still walking. And as a matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna keep going because my mind telling me to keep going. I'm gonna go on. I know when I was just talking about this area earlier, but this area over here, my service gets kind of bad over here on this side. So we're gonna walk through this side over here. I know the service is gonna get kind of bad, but I'm gonna walk over here. We're gonna walk over there, then I'm gonna turn around and walk back, and then I'm really gonna end it for real. Okay, we are at 62 minutes. We are at 62 minutes, and we headed to the other side. Matter of fact, yeah, we headed to the other side. Yeah, because I feel like I haven't even ran or nothing, guys. All that spirit of laziness that I was feeling is gone. And I feel like I just got here, knowing that I've been here. So we're gonna walk over here to the other side. Appreciate y'all for joining me. We got 6 people in the building. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button as you come in. I didn't have the right energy in the beginning, you know, but all that is over with right now, because it's all mind thing. That's all it is. So now I'm ready to rock and roll. And the thing about that, guys, chat, is you gotta think, you gotta believe that. You gotta believe it. Because I could have said, man, I'm really, really tired, you know, and all this, that, and the third. Knowing that, man, you ain't tired. That's just a mind thing. Let's go. Eventually, it's gonna go away. And that's exactly what happened. Now I got more energy than ever before. That's why I haven't stopped yet. So yeah. But we got 11 basketball games coming on tonight. A lot of games coming on today. 3:30. Yeah, we got a lot of games coming on tonight, guys. The NBA has started. So we got a good 3 months, 4 months of NBA and NFL and college football. So yeah. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? Janice, hey Janice, how you doing? Austin, where you headed? I'm just exercising. I'll be done in a few. This walk down has been 64 minutes. That's an hour and 4 minutes. Man, it feels so good out here though, guys. 70-degree weather, ready to rock. So anybody out there that's inspired by this walk down, this is the perfect time to get yourself ready, because you got 6 months of good weather to get in the best shape of your life, or whatever the case may be, to get your mental health together. Because some people, you know, got to understand that this right here is a good on your mental health. It's a great way to eliminate anger, stress, drama, anxiety, anxious, you know, focus, attention. Because you know, with this internet, guys, they got it where with these reels and shorts, they trying to make our attention span really small. And I think it has worked for a lot of people, because a lot of people don't want to watch a 10-minute video or an hour live stream, you know, but this is a great for expanding your attention span. And it makes you very patient. You have to be really patient to take off walking and walk for a whole hour. Like what I'm doing, it clears your mind. It does a lot, a whole lot. Like right now, we're on close to 3 miles now. It's amazing what water will do, just this, listening to this. Just close your eyes and listen to the waterfall. It's amazing what it does to your mind. Chat, it's amazing what it does to your mind and how it make you feel. You can't help but get calm if you sit right there or sit over there for about 30 minutes. I don't care how upset you are or bitter. None of that. You go sit over there, a place like that. Matter of fact, that's where we going. You go sit over here for about, you could be upset, angry, mad at your boss, mad at your girlfriend, mad at your boyfriend, whatever the case may be, mad at your parents. You could be thinking about doing something terrible to yourself. All you gotta do is come to a nice, good place like this, sit down and relax, like what I'm about to do right now, for about 1 second, then I gotta get up and go. But I'm just giving a demonstration. Just sit down and chill and breathe a little bit and talk to God and connect with your inner self and get things lined back up. You can't help but empty out the bitterness sitting out here at a place like this, maxing and relaxing. You can't help but get happy. You can't help but get energized sitting out here in this nice, beautiful place, like what I'm doing right now, and come and sit and chill with the ducks or whatever the case may be. Can't help but feel better about yourself. Come out here and read. Listen to your favorite audio book. You know, exercise. I can't sit down because I'm on the move. If I sit back down and I know I'm on the move, that'll be going against what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And that ain't cool. But yes, something like that. Can't help. See, things like this make you feel good, man. All drama, mess, and gossip, everything will come up off of you. All of it. Take it from the OG. All of it will come up off of you. And guess what it does? That makes your mental health 1,000% stronger. 1,000% stronger. Listen to the OG. That's what it do, guys. And do it as much as possible. Use it as therapeutic. It's a lot of people, man, that's going through some things, guys. It's a lot of people that are going through some things in the world. I was going through some things, you know, and we have to use the proper tools in life and listen and use the tools to make our life and our health better. And guess what? It's the best thing to do. What's Stock Sniper? I'm not retired like you, bro. I can't do that. It don't take much. It don't take much. 20 minutes. Wake up 20 minutes earlier. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. That's what I do every morning. I meditate before I get up. I meditate every single morning. Before I do anything, when the good Lord wake me up, I lay and I breathe. I meditate and I pray. I meditate and I pray. And then I think about what I have to do, what I need to do before I do anything else. Then after I do that, I get up. My day starts as soon as my feet hit the ground. I drink my water, fresh off the top, and I'm ready to rock and roll. I practice that every single day, guys. Every single day I do it. Every day. Like brushing my teeth, tying up my shoes, or taking a shower. Every day. It's a part of my day. It's a part of my life. That's how it works. And the thing about that is once you get into a routine and you get to doing it, it becomes a part of your life, and it comes like, you know, like you brush your teeth or tying your shoes, then guess what happens? You start attracting different type of people, bro. You start wondering why you're not, if you're a female, you start wondering why you're not attracting Pookie and Ray Rays no more. Because you done changed the whole vibration of what's going on in your mind, body, and soul. You done changed people, places, and things. That's what you done did, chat. And that's what happens. And take it from the OG, then guess what's gonna happen? Then people gonna start talking to you that are positive. You start attracting positive guys. You start attracting positive girls. That's how it works. But as long as you keep your mind inside that negativity, as long as you keep your mind inside of that track, your mind, body, and your soul inside of that track, guess what? You're going to attract whatever it is you're doing. Once I found that out and I practiced those tools, guess what happened? It changed my whole life. It changed my whole life. But at the beginning, when I was young and wet behind the ear, and my mama and my daddy and my grandpa then was telling me that, it was going in one and out the other. I didn't think it was real, but it's real. You attract however else you live your life. If you a bozo, you're gonna attract a bozo for a girl. If you a bozo as a female, you're gonna attract a bozo dude. If you a bozo, and guess what's gonna happen? Everything around you, whatever you attach yourself to, is gonna be bozos. You gotta separate, then elevate. That's how it works, guys. That's how it works. Once I learned that, man, it changed my life. But it's Stock Sniper, you make it seem like it's easy. It's easy, but then it's hard at the same damn time. Because you got to, just like what happened to me today, which I practiced that. Oh, I'm not going out there today. Oh, no, I'm not going out there today. Guess what? I had to take my mind and say, no. You don't tell me what to do. I tell you what to do. We're going to put the work in, no matter how we feel. And we're going to work through it. We're going to work through it. We're going to work through it. And that comes with practice. Yes, I'm talking about practice. You have to practice. You have to practice. That's all it is to it. Practice, repetition. Practice repetition. Practice repetition over and over and over and over again. It's called training and development. That's what it's called. It's like Michael Jordan. You think Michael Jordan and LeBron James? Well, I don't think LeBron James is a good three-point shooter. You think Kobe Bryant got good at that turnaround jumper just by coming to practice when he's supposed to? No. Repetition. Kobe Bryant shot them turnaround jumpers, the mid-range turnaround jumpers, probably 1,000 times a day. 1,000 times a day. 1,000 times a day practicing that turnaround jumper from that mid-range shot. All y'all know that shot I'm talking about that Kobe Bryant used to do, which was a mirror of Michael Jordan. That turnaround jumper, Michael Jordan used to do it too. But guess what they had to do? They had to practice repetition. 1,000 shots. 1,000 shots. Steph Curry ain't get that good shooting them three-pointers by shooting one jump shot one three-pointer every practice. I guarantee you this. I don't even know, but I guarantee you, Steph Curry, they beat the Lakers last night, but I guarantee you, Steph Curry, still right now to this day, shoot about 1,000 jump shots every practice. I guarantee you, Steph Curry to this day goes to practice, he still be the first one at practice and he be the last one to leave. Why? Because he love what he do. That's why Steph Curry is so good at shooting three-pointers. Yeah, a little bit of it came through his daddy, because his daddy was a good three-point shooter as well, so it's in his DNA. But guess what? He still had to go put his own work in. Just like what we watching right now with the University of Texas, Hook 'em Horns. We tried to give Arch Manning the title. Y'all know what we did? Because Arch Manning, we put the University of Texas, the #1 team in the nation, and automatically said Arch Manning was going to win the Heisman Trophy, guys. That's what we did. The whole Longhorn Nation, Hook 'em Horns. That's what we did, guys. We put Arch Manning, because of his daddy and his grandpa, we automatically said that he was going to be the Heisman Trophy winner and put the University of Texas as the #1 team in the country. And guess what? We were so happy. We were so happy and waiting on Arch Manning to come to take over. Man, we basically turned our back on yours. Everything that yours did for the university, guys. Everything that yours did for the university. We actually turned our back on yours behind Arch Manning and the name. That's what happened, guys. And guess what? Arch Manning is not playing up to par. No, he's not playing up to the high expectations that we put on him. He's not playing up to those high expectations. And now we're not thinking and we're using, oh man, Arch Manning ain't gonna, we are devastated and emotional because Arch Manning ain't playing up to the bar that we put up there for him. And he ain't nothing but 19 years old or 21 years old. He's nothing but a sophomore in college. And we automatically, because of the Manning name, we automatically put him as the Heisman Trophy winner. Some of us thought that Arch Manning was going to be better than Peyton and Eli put together. Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them, guys. I thought that Arch Manning was the best out of all. He still could be, don't get me wrong. But the point is, we put so much high hopes on this young kid who's barely a sophomore. And guess what? He's not playing up to that high expectations that we thought. He's not. And we can't get upset that he's not. He's playing like a regular sophomore kid. He has to grow and develop. It's called growth and development. Yeah, I'm on to a whole nother subject now, guys, but I gotta go. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, chat. Appreciate y'all for coming through. And I'm about to go to a whole nother subject, and I gotta shut up. So with that being said, I love and I appreciate y'all. I'm gone for right now. Thank y'all for coming and rocking with me. To the next one, I'm out.